Alright, what's up everybody? So I told you I'd give you a video of me explaining my idea on what I was going to do with this house. If this everything goes through, I'm on the final steps of giving them just a few more pieces of paperwork, and so far everything's looking good. But I included this video of the drive because that's part of the reason why I want the house. So that being said, thanks for following me on this journey and enjoy the video. Alright, so I've included some pictures of the backyard of the house at the beginning. I just wanted to show how nice the property was, and this is why I really want this house. Um, if you look at the backyard, it's probably an acre and a half in the backyard, and then on the front yard, you're looking at about probably an acre up there. So it's close to that, but I just really like all the rocks in the backyard. I don't know if you can see those from these pictures, but it's like a hill in the back, and the hill's right here. You can see it covered in rocks back there, and it's just really nice to look at. But yeah, so I figured I'd start it off by showing you that. I'm really happy with the yard, and I did manage to find a picture of the front yard right here, but I took it off for the listing. So, all right. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is opening up the floor plan. The kitchen is way. It's a bunch of wasted space. The floor area is way too big. There's a lot of walking space where you don't really need walking space. And then in the back of the kitchen, there's a whole area that you won't even use that's just open. And the house is only 1,000 square foot upstairs. So I really feel like that space needs to be utilized a little bit better to really make the house not feel so small. So my plan with this part was to take this the bar in the center, take that out, and there's a wall separating inside the kitchen and the living room, and take that wall out and just put one support beam, maybe two throughout there. I'll have to really look at it to decide. And then move that refrigerator to that back wall right beside the stairs, and that would take all that open space in the kitchen and really blend it in with the open space in the living room. And my idea with that was to take, it has a formal dining room right now, and I really want to take that formal dining room and kind of turn it into part of the living room, sort of, and then take that open space in the kitchen plus what I freed up by removing all that stuff and kind of turn that into a kitchen and dining room area. That way I can take a little bit of space out of the back of or like out of the back of the living room, and kind of turn that into maybe another bathroom. Make the bedrooms bigger. So that's kind of my plan. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I just really need to get in there after I own the house and really draw it out. But just doing that alone is going to add a lot to the open space on the floor. If anything, it'll make the living room bigger, and it'll make the house more acceptable to have large groups. Because right now, it's kind of like just a walkway through the house, and the kitchen has this huge open area, and it's just kind of, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So that part of the renovation is, it's pretty much a must at this point, because that's the big thing I want to do. All right, moving on to the rest of the house. So looking at this picture, you can see down the hallway to the right there's a bedroom. It's the biggest bedroom. I may not even mess with it because it's actually a decent sized bedroom, and I'll probably move the door to a different spot because I'm going to be relocating a lot of stuff back there, but the actual bedroom itself will probably get left alone. And then if you look in the back of this hallway, there's a linen closet back there. And linen closet's cool, but when you only have 1,000 square foot, it's really not worth having a linen closet because, I mean, you just don't have space. There's not space for it. You can have storage in the bathroom for that kind of stuff, or I can do something to make some sort of little linen closet. But and then if you look to the left in the back of the house, there's a bathroom, and the bathroom's pretty decent size, and it's actually kind of nice, but the placement is really bad. And when you see the bedrooms, you'll understand why. That the bathroom should have been put in a different spot. And then of course, that hallway is just wasted space too, and I'm huge on not wasting space. So that bothers me. And then to the left, you can't see the door, but there's another bedroom, and the bedroom to the left has a weird cutout of it where the stairs go down to the basement. So it's a really weird shape, and it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense the way they laid it out. So my plan was that right bedroom's good, and then take out that whole left area like where the bathroom is and all that, and put the other bedroom side by side with the bedroom on the right, and then have both the doors coming out to the living room kind of, and maybe have like a little hallway. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet. And then you have a huge space to the left where you can put, like, it's right beside the living room, where you can put a master bathroom, a closet for that bedroom, and a general bathroom with all that space that they had wasted. And you can't really take out of the kitchen much because of the way it's laid out, but you can take a little bit out of the living room with how we're opening up the floor plan, and possibly put one of the bathrooms over there. I'm still kind of poking around with that idea on how I'm going to go about it, but there's so much space that I can take and just reformat everything, and it'll make so much more sense. And there shouldn't be a hallway in a 1,000 square foot house, really. If you have a small hallway, okay, but there shouldn't really be a hallway. Definitely not as big as the one that's there. Um, so that's really my plans with the house. I have a lot of other small stuff that I want to do, but I can make videos on that later. But that's really my plan, is to have the two bedrooms in the back of the house side by side, split down the middle of the house, so I can have a load bearing wall there to help hold up which I don't need the load bearing wall, or it won't be a load bearing wall. It doesn't have to be there because the way the roof is made, but it can't hurt to have a little extra support. So that's my plans, and let me know if you have any questions. If anything wasn't clear, I can kind of explain further. And so that's everything. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to give any advice or ask any questions. And thanks for watching.